They didn't have the means to get there. So someone would get them to the New World, and they would buy their freedom by working on the farms of those people. And sometimes they worked on weekends to earn more money to buy their freedom. But when the white men went to Africa and they started working with the kings and the chiefs during those days, because in Africa, when we have kings, this is why I hate kingdoms. You are a subject. They call us their subjects. You don't say a word. Whatever they say, it's what you take. So these kings and the chiefs were selling their subjects to the white people. And because they bought them from the chiefs and the kings, they became their properties.
Yeah.
So that's why they worked on their farms without salaries. And there was no way they could buy their freedom. So if anyone thinks Africans were slaves, you were slaves before us. But because our people betrayed us, that's why we were enslaved and used without freedom. And 2 and 3, today you're seeing many Africans fleeing their countries, coming to Europe, going to America, going to Asia. It's because the Western world is still working with the African rulers, not even leaders, because we don't have leaders. They're working with the African rulers to get all the resources. They buy the resources from them.
Yeah.
They bring them here. The rulers we have in Africa, they enrich themselves and they work for their families, and they leave the majority suffering.
Yeah.
And when you open up your mouth to say something, they'll get rid of you.
Yeah.
And that's why you have so many people running to Europe or to America or to Asia,
Yeah.
something like that. And lastly, life is all about people. Without people, I and you are nothing.
Thank you.
That's all.
I think that